So part of growing up is learning your values. And part of learning your values, really at the heart of it, it's understanding who you are. It's a high degree of self-awareness. And part of that really goes back to your family and knowing family dynamics and who they are at large. And for the McMinn family, right, like a big value for us has always been family. And not just family, but really creating memories. And we decided early on, even before I was born and probably even before my grandparents and great-grandparents were born, that we were gonna value memories over things. That rather than collecting stuff, we were gonna collect memories that we would have our entire lives, and these would be things that we'd share with our kids and their kids and way down the line into the year 3000, I don't know. But that's just a big part of who we are. And part of making memories, it requires a space. It requires a space that really speaks to who you are. And this house today that we're getting ready to walk into, right? It is a house that speaks to my soul, because not only does it have tons of entertaining space, tons of bedrooms where you're gonna bring all the family in for Thanksgiving, all the family for Christmas and birthdays and the friend baseball parties, right? Like, this is a home that is built for entertaining, but equally, this is a house where the construction, like the bones of the home, I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever seen a home that is higher quality than this one. So now we're gonna walk inside together, and you're gonna see everything I promised, okay? You're gonna see the bedrooms, you're gonna see the common areas, the office, like it is going to show itself off and really woo you in. And I know you're going to love it through here and with the video. But as we go in, let's talk about the neighborhood for a minute. We are in a neighborhood with less than 15 homes. It's actually a very similar neighborhood to the one I grew up in. And I can tell you from experience, you're gonna know and love all of your neighbors. And not only that, guys, you can hop on your bike, you can take a walk to Little Mulberry Park, one of the top parks in Gwinnett County. There's just so much to love here, but I've talked enough, okay? Let's head inside, let's take a look at this thing together. So, common areas matter. This is the heart of the home. It's where the Christmas tree goes up, it's where the Christmas presents and the birthday gifts get piled up. Like, this is where your life is going to revolve and find those memories we talked about. But here in this house, there's just a few things that I want to highlight that you can't get through a photo. And while we've got a document that'll walk you through all of the nuances and the details, here on the main level, we literally have 16-foot ceilings at their highest that give you a huge feel of the space. We have wired-in speakers in every room, so you can tell your kids, right, it's breakfast time, come to the table, come work on your homework, or let's have a family movie. And with that, the construction here, y'all, like I could go into the nuances of a 2x6 versus a 2x4 and get you lost real quick, but let me summarize it. This house and its quality and its build, it's an 11 out of 10. It is as good as it gets, with premium finishes, with no expense left waiting. And so I'm gonna send you around to the main level, let you take a look, and I'm gonna meet you in the basement. We've got a little surprise that you are gonna love. So before I have some me time, because you can guarantee before I leave here, I'm watching a movie here in the theater, okay? Like I got the keys and so I'm doing it. But here you are. You are in the movie theater in this house. And I'm talking like professional quality movie theater. Speakers mounted in the walls, subwoofers underneath my chair back here, okay? This is going to be that spot that your kids brag to all of their buddies. This is the spot where Georgia game comes on Saturday and you are down here, feet propped up, man, cheering on your Bulldogs. This is that. And let me reiterate what I said earlier. As you've seen so far in this video, not a dime was left off the table in making sure this home was done with premium quality. Theater lighting, theater screen, all of that. But after you check out all this, you're gonna see here in the basement, this thing is a full apartment. So maybe you're wanting to move your mom or your dad in the house. This offers it. Maybe you have been seeing yourself having that home gym. Guess what? You're gonna see it. Or maybe you've wanted a space that is perfect for that pool and that family gathering and having the friends over. That backyard, man, it's waiting on you and it is perfect. So I'm gonna go send you out. I'm gonna meet you at the end. We're gonna talk about how do we get you here and take some next steps. So get out of here. I got a movie to see. I'll catch you in a minute. It's incredible, right? Like I made a promise and I delivered on that promise. This house, it's just one of those ones. It gets stuck in your head and it's that thing you're thinking about where you're lying down before you fall asleep and thinking, man, I can see it. I can see it. And that's just through watching a video here on social media. What you need to do is you need to send me a DM right here, right now, and let's get you out here. Because there's something different about being here in person. Because I can tell you about the heated floors in the master bathroom. It's different to take your shoes off, put your feet on them and feel it. I can tell you about the fireplaces and the ambiance and the ceilings and about the neighborhood, but it's just different when you're here. And so with that, my name is Mark McMinn. Man, I want to help you take a next step in your real estate journey, but most specifically, I want you to call this place home. So shoot me a DM. Let's get you connected. As I send you out, I want you to take a look at the backyard and think about that pool because it is perfect for here. I'll talk with you soon.